Hello, people. This is George. Today we are going to have a live stream. We are going to spectate a Roots of War. Uh, in this Roots of War, I'm not participating simply because I wanted my alliance members to participate to receive some rewards. But meanwhile, we will participate. I still want to watch my guys. I still want them win. And in general, it's not a bad idea to look at the Roots of Wars in general. So as you can see, Sons of Liberty and Elite Savage. Uh, in 3 minutes, I think will be started and we will be able to watch some Roots of War. Um, yeah, as you guys already know, I'm 100% free to play player. Still doing it. As you can see, I still don't have Lilia, but I wish I had it. It's really bad practice that some hero is only available through uh, payment, even if it's a $1. Like there is some crazy guy like me who doesn't even want to pay $1, not because I don't have it. No, I want to uh, have this kind of gameplay in general, and I wish I could have a Lydia, of course, because she's very very strong. Let's see if we can participate, not participate, spectate. No, I think it will be. We will be able to watch in 2 minutes. The people, 80 people are with Sons of Liberty currently, and 24 from Elite Savages. I'm gonna call them Savages, and I'm gonna call Liberty. Meanwhile, you can always, guys, ask me some questions regarding Call of Dragons. Maybe you have some difficulties with the gameplay. Maybe you need some guidance. I'm always open minded. This is my content. I'm trying to find out what's good, what's bad. And when I see that there is like questions in chat, people are asking, that means that there is some interest, and that's why when I take some videos. In 1 minute, we will be able to spectate, I think, and the people are approximately same, 24 to 24. Right now, they are same. Let's see how it will pan out. Like Elite Savages has two people who has tier 5. I don't know about Sons of Liberty, so I think when we're gonna go inside, we'll see with ourselves how many tier 5s they have. And of course, tier 5 the units matter even more here, and it depends how much tier 5s you have. If you have like a lot, if you have like 100 million power, like you're most likely to win if your opponent doesn't have somebody like that, because you have first tier 5 units and second you have them a lot. 26 people to 24, so two more for savages. Now let's see, in 5 seconds I think we will be able to spectate. Yep, let's go. So this is a map. Let's see who were started. I think we are like connecting to battle. Yeah. So here, the yellow guys are savages, and blue people are on the blue side. The I totally forgot their name. Liberty, yeah, Liberty. So let's see what kind of game plan savages and the Liberty will have, and whose game plan will be better. I'm pretty interested too. Like we can double check how many tier 5 savages have. Like no. Um, as you can see, tier 4 players mostly, like already late game tier 4 players. None of them have tier 5 units. And yeah, he's our tier 5 player, one and only, unfortunately. And I'm pretty thankful that we still even have one tier 5 player. As I can see, as I'm a member of the Savage Alliance, I can't spectate the Liberty Alliance. But whenever the battle will start, I think we'll be able to spectate the most important aspects of the whole battle. As I know, the battle will be for 1 hour, and each person is trying to get points in this game. Like you are getting points while you are simply destroying enemy legions. You are getting points while you capture like the structures such as Hall of Nature, Tree of Healing, Tree of Courage, Hall of Water, and whenever you capture, first, if enemy has it captured already, you are destroying the legion and you are getting points. Secondly, you are getting points simply by capturing, and whenever you have already captured it, and you are just standing there with your one legion, you are getting like 75 points and 750 points for alliance. So the main idea is to destroy as many legions as possible and to capture the most important like holes in the whole game. So most important holes like whom are getting the most points are Hall of Water and Hall of Blessing, but there is one but. Some of the structures are giving additional bonuses. For example, Tree of Courage is giving the whole like alliance members 5% Legion attack and 5% Legion defense. So it's not like you only need to capture most structures which gonna give you most points. No, like there is things that you need to have in order to be successful and in order to be winner in the end. So the regarding people, Liberty has 26%, 27 already, and Savage has 26, 28 already. Let's see what kind of gameplay and game style they will have. They like royal families. Liberty is already taking Hall of Water. Like I'm still forgetting their name, Liberty. This is a leaderboard of the members. Like it's important simply because whenever you get, I think, more than 10,000 or 11,000 more points, you are getting more rewards. And the second, is 6,000 points, you are getting better rewards. So it matters, even more whenever you are winning to get more points. So Thauges are capturing Outpost and Hall of Nature. No buffs from Hall of Nature, and let's double check the Outpost. No buffs for Outpost. They are simply giving you additional points, which is necessary to win the game in general, because whoever has more points is winning the Roots of War and they are getting better reward. Let's see. And also there is like gathering prospect in the Roots of War. You can gather the points like 48, 47, like not a lot amount, like 50 points per like notch, per like lumber bright pool, but yeah, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like in the beginning small boost for alliance. Like sometimes the 100 points and 200 points really matters in the end. So let's see where the most amount of people are occupied. Like of course in the middle there is a rally from their Liberty with the marksmen. I guess they were attacking the Hall of Water of the Savage family and they got resistance. Like from here, I don't see any tier 5 players, but maybe they are hiding. Maybe they are inside the rally. La rally is from Kinara and Freyguard. I don't know. I'm not. I'm not great with rallies in general because whenever there is a rally, like rally taker is a pay to win player. I'm not a pay to win player. I'm a free to play player. So I'm not mastered the art of rally for now. Let's see what's gonna happen in the future. I have only a limit of 1 million troops in my rally, so doesn't really matter. As I can see, Savage is controlling the road, controlling the middle, which is great. And regarding like structures, Tree of Healing is getting from Savage, and they have actually more structures in the map. The most battles are happening in the middle, Liberty is sending some infantry rally to attack the Tree of Courage. Let's see if somebody is inside. I don't see it from here. Or if there is nobody, they will just capture it, and then savages have to. Nope, there is somebody inside. Garwood is inside, and I think Garwood is going to lose this rally if people won't gonna reinforce. And of course, Savage is pretty organized, and they are reinforcing the tree. So here it will be close, I think, because like Dresden is going to reinforce more. So I think here we will be fine. Let's go and let's check our middle section. As I can see, our tier 5 player is attacking the middle, and this is the reason why we are advancing so far. Like regarding points, now it's still early, like almost same points from both sides. Let's see how everything gonna pan out. It's not always about how many troops you killed in the Roots of War. It's like a combination of both. You need to kill some troops and you need to capture the points. Like these points you are getting points every minute whenever you have structures captured. As I said, still a close battle because it was close to the base of Savage, and they are 100% going to reinforce simply because Tree of Courage is giving 5% Legion attack and 5% Legion defense for everybody in the battlefield. Small attack from Liberty. They actually are attacking from the left side. For them it's a right side, and they are gathered a lot of troops here. Like what I can see for now, they are attacking from left side and the Savage is attacking from the middle. That's the strategy, as I can see. But Hall of Water is giving 750 points, and the Tree of Courage is giving simply 400 and buffs. I don't know, sometimes buffs are really important, but as I see, the Liberty's value with the buffs are pretty high, but still they're losing the rally attack, and if you are attacking these structures without rally, you are getting horrible amount of damage. As you can see, this guy is reinforcing him, and as I see, the rally will be defeated and they are going to simply swarm, and you guys will see how many damage this swarm is taking already. Like it will be painful for them, and they kinda understand that they should not do this. Like everybody is taking a lot of damage from here, and even if they will get the structure, I'm not sure how valuable it was to swarm so many troops to Tree of Courage. Meanwhile, you are getting like danked on in the middle. Yep, we are stopping rally. Great. I'm sure we're gonna capture Hall of Power. Let's see. Like, okay, like our tier 5 full tier 5 player has most amount of points, of course, and the other people are tier 4. From here, I think they have every single member tier 4. I'm not sure. Maybe somebody will come out later on with tier 5. But for now, I think Savage should be happy with this kind of traits. Like this Garwood dealt amazing amount of damage with everybody, and yeah, they captured it, and simply it's close to our home, our base, and we're gonna rally it and take it back. Like sometimes I think mid section is the most important with the Roots of War in general. simply because it's a closest section from the bases from both sides, and they can gather a lot of troops here. Like, I think Savages are having troubles with the rally setups. They are kind of always late. They have been here for a while and they still did not capture the Hall of Power. While they are all losing almost every structure. Like right now, Savages are having more points simply they killed more enemies, but by time will pass, uh, the structure points will catch up for sure. And as I can see, Savages are falling back. Some of their flying units are falling back. And finally, the rally hit the Hall of Power. I'm 100% sure the rally will take it because it's from the tier 5 player. Like full tier 5 player with a tech 100% research. So like easy rally, easy control. It's great that the mages will go inside and they will defend. Right now, they will just kill the bear and everything will be good. But I want the savages to understand that from only mid lane, it will be really hard for them to uh, win the game because all the structures are kept. And as you can see in the base, they are attacking. They are not letting the rallies and people in general to get out from the base. And only thing from where the savages are taking points are middle. Rather than that, the Liberty took almost every single structure. Only structures the Savages has are like close to their base. I don't know. Like as I can see, Savage's game plan was just simply getting more points by killing enemies, and Liberty's game plan was to capture as many structures around the map as possible. So let's see in the end whose game plan was correct. But first 15 minutes, Savages are having like 300 more points. But longer this match is going, the Liberty will have more points in the end simply because they have too much structures right now. It's impossible. Now Savages need to just run them over from their base because they need people to join in the map and then to rally up and take some structures back because without that it will be hard. And as you can see, this Hall of Power was taken by tier 5 player and it's really hard for them to recapture it. It's a huge battle here. They are taking like more time they are spending fighting beside their base. It's better for Liberty because like 1 minute ago I said 400 difference and right now it's like 100, 150. Let's see. Yeah, finally, like Wookster came out, tier 5 player, and cleaned the base. It has to have been done for a long time already. But as I see, we are lacking the rally setups. Like, people should be constantly sending rallies around the structure. Finally, we are getting two more structures, but we are losing one. And this match is getting closer and closer. And of course, sometimes it matters who has more resources in this kind of games, simply because whenever you lose many amount of troops and you have your hospital full, then you can always heal them with your resources. So yeah, you need to make a decision. Is it worth it to spend so much on a Roots of War? But it depends, right? Like if matches, if game is so much close and it's like so close, of course, why not? Sorry. Yeah, finally, Savage cleaned their base. And now it's time for them to capture some structures, because without that it will be really, really hard. And they are doing, I think, in a Tree of Courage, but they are losing some of their structures too, such as Tree of Healing. Well, losing is a harsh. Liberty is trying to take it. Trying. Yeah, like right now, everything kind of stabilized, simply because there was like 5 minute period when Liberty had almost every structure in the map. That's why right now it's kind of tight. But like in the start, Savage had like 500 or 700 point gap. Right now it's a close game, but like you will always understand how who will win from the 20-minute mark. I think whenever people lose so many troops already and their hospitals are full, then you can understand who has more legions to fight with and who gonna be a winner in the end. Like small push from savages, not a small push. Well, they captured the Tree of Courage. Then Tree of Courage will give them 5% Legion attack and 5% Legion defense. It will help. Yeah, I think they will advance from this side. Let's look from the middle. In the middle there is a big fight. Savage put some giant bear in the middle of the map. Well, they had a big advantage from here, like from the beginning of this game, but they lost it simply because Liberty took almost every single structure around the map. So they needed to go back, they had to take some structures back, and I think they are going back simply because lifestones are respawning and Liberty took a lot of them. Like now, lifestone matters because that's the most points you can get, like 3,000 per lifestone for Alliance, and the player, whoever gets the lifestone, is getting 300 points. And of course, whenever you take the lifestone, you are getting a lot of Legion March speed reduction, and you get like 200% more damage. So you need to be careful. I think like it's hard to gather the lifestone like this whenever there is a fight. At first, you need to win this fight in the middle, and then like calmly take the lifestone to home and get some points. But the overall game is pretty close. I think it will matter who has more resources to fight in the end, and I think like Savage will take this lifestone. Let's see. Yep. They are winning the middle battle. They have been winning the middle battle for a long time already. Yep, they will take. Yeah, this is the Crimson Deuce is taking the Lifestone, and you can see he's taking with the Cavalry unit, the fastest March Legion in the game, like besides flying, and the Legion March speed reduction is too much. But yeah, like first breakpoint happened. Savage took the Lifestone. I think they lost, like Liberty lost a lot of troops in the first push of Lee's Savage, because the Savage's push was led by tier 5 legions and they simply hit it, and whenever you are hitting tier 5 legion, you better run because the counterattack damage from infantry is too much. Let's see regarding points, and of course we need to mention that Liberty has 3 more people in the battlefield. And yeah, Lifestone was delivered, and this is a big amount of lead already. You can keep this lead for a long time, but I'm not sure if you can win from this 3000 lead. And regarding points, tier 5 player is doing all the work, unfortunately, for Savages. Lot of points. And from this side, I think everybody is doing a job. Everybody is trying. Right now, savages are taking more points from the structures, and also they are advancing by killing more and more troops. But they don't need to overextend, right? Like sometimes you get confident whenever you get first lifestone, and you forget that there is a couple of livestones in the game until it's done. So you need to be focused, right? Like I have played the Roots of War like 5 to 6 times, and I lost only once, simply because they had like 5 to 10 tier 5 players, and it was impossible because we had none at the time. Yep, most important, we took Livestone, and right now it doesn't really matter if we're gonna like move forward from here or not. Now it's time. It's like most important to get more structures. Liberty is trying to take again the Tree of Courage, and as I said, guys, this 5% Legion attack and 5% Legion defense is very important because whole time all the fights are happening in the middle, and second best fighting spot is Tree of Courage. Every alliance wants to obtain two or three of courages, and they will be stronger in the battlefield. Here are some small skirmishes. I guess Savage is trying to take this Hall of Blessing. That will be perfect. A lot of amount of points are gathered from this Hall of Blessing. But I think they will lose in this small skirmish because they are having a lot of troops gathered in the middle again. And we need to mention that Liberty sent two rallies in the middle. One is cavalry rally, and second is infantry. They are trying to capture, I think, Isle of Nature. Let's see if it will be successful, but Cavs already took a lot of damage. Like Wookster's rally is fighting with the cavalry, and Wookster is tier 5. I think if like maybe he sent some tier 4s here, but in general Thayer has a lot of power. And yeah, cavalry rally is demolished, I think, and the second option and second wariness here is infantry rally with Madeline as a primary hero. Yep, as you can see, guys, Livestone like totally changed the points gap. Like that was the main point so far in this game. Rather than that, it's been close. But if we're gonna go inside and check the points, we will understand how much Tier 5 player matters. 41,000 points for Wookster, and the from Liberty side they are like late tier 4 players, and it can be seen by points. And they are like simply by teamwork, by being proactive, by sending a lot of marches. I really like the gameplay of Liberty, and I need to mention it, of course, because I'm from Savage Alliance. Like Wookster is carrying us like 100%. 41,000 points is amazing, and 35 minutes is still left. So yeah, tier 5 power, like finally in this game, like tier 5 power is on my side first. Never happened before. I'm happy, yeah, why not? Even if I'm not participating, of course I want my alliance to win. And as I mentioned, I'm not participating simply because I wanted other guys to play Roots of War and try to get some gameplay fun and try to get some points and try to get some legendary tokens. Like 10 legendary tokens are a lot, right? Like you can use it in many different occasions. Like season 2, 10 legendary tokens, great. You can simply unlock Goresh, right? With 10. Again, 3000, and they added some more. Like regarding structure amount points, 510 is for Liberty and the 500 is for Savage. Kind of same, and like all the battles are happening, and again, like from the beginning of the Roots of War, Savage like sent a lot of Legion in the middle. and then Liberty took lots of structures. Now I think what's happening is that Savage has all the trees, which are giving them a like elixir production speed, Legion HP. Here they have a Legion attack 5% and defense 5%. Here we have again Legion HP and Legion elixir production speed, and here again attack and defense. And right now we can understand why they are winning with the battle. They have every single buff in the Roots of War, and this is a strategy, right? Like you don't need to be capturing the points like structures which are giving you the most points. You can simply capture the buffs and go in the middle and farm the legions, right? In the end, whoever has less troops in the map wins the game, right? And especially if your gameplay is all around these live spams, that's correct, right? They are giving 3,000 points per if whoever the alliance will take, then this is the correct and great game plan. Let's see where this 3,000 points will spawn next, because there's a couple of locations right here, one and in the middle and top, like bottom, middle, and the top. First spawned in the middle, and it was pretty lucky, of course, for Savage that it spawned in the middle. Simply because they gathered a lot of legions in the middle from the beginning, right? Finally, Liberty took their first Tree of Courage. They are getting more buffs. But I think Savage will get it back, of course, like it's pretty close to... I'm not sure why Liberty is trying to capture the farthest tree for them, right? Like, it would be better for them to capture the closest one, simply because Rally will go there faster and they will be able to reinforce. I don't know, like this is a like kind of mistake in my opinion. They have been trying to capture the farthest tree, which is closest to Savage, for a whole game. I don't know how correct it is. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think I'm not. Let's see. Finally, Liberty sent some more troops in the middle, and they are kind of pushing. And Livestone appeared in the bottom, and again, luckily for Savage, randomly they have a lot of troops here. Simply because Liberty tried to get the structure Tree of Courage whole game. Finally they took it, they lost some battles here, and now they went back to reinforce, and meanwhile, simply because Tree of Courage was taken, Savage sent more legions, and this happened. Livestone just found here. This is kind of luck, right? Let's call it luck. I think with this Livestone, the Savage will get a big amount of lead and they won't gonna lose it. Well, Hydra was spawned. Let's see, here I don't see Hydra. Maybe in the middle. Where is Hydra? Here? Like, yeah, it's hard to see anything here. But yeah, this is a battle for 3,000 points. Let's see who will win. But I think Savage should be able to take advantage. Yeah, finally we are able to see the Liberty's Hydra. Yeah, it was hidden besides. And Savage Hydra versus Hydra. Interesting. Let's see. But unfortunately, Liberty has less legions here. They have less legions, but let's see if they will reinforce. Yeah, some people are gathering. It's important, guys. Like, these 3,000 points are important. If Savage will take it, they will be like winners, in my opinion, in the end. Simply because then the gap will be almost 7,000 points, and also a lot of legions died here. But as we can see, Liberty was more proactive. They gathered more legions from here, and Savage have to fall back. Interesting. Yeah, we are sending more and more troops. Let's see if we will be able to challenge this limestone. It's important. These 3,000 points are important because it will decide, I think, who will be able to win these routes of war. And yet again, we need to mention that savages are 2 people less, and they are still winning. These 2 Hydras, I think nobody is going to kill them because it will take too much time. They will just disappear by time, I think. And until then, a lot of amount of legions will be killed here, and then it will be a resource game. Whoever has more troops, whoever has more resources to heal their troops in the hospital. Yeah, these 2 Hydras are dealing a lot of damage here. Regarding like points differentiation with the structure, 440 is for Savage and 370 is for Liberty per minute, I think, points. So Savage is getting more points by time, since they are ahead already for like 4,000 points. Like, more time they are spending just fighting, it's better for Savage, actually. But right now, Liberty took more structures. They are getting 600 more points, 600 points per minute, and Savage is getting 440 per minute. Of course, we still need to see and mention that Savage is getting carried by tier 5 player, and Liberty does not have tier 5 players, I think. They are tier 4, a lot of them. I think all of them are tier 4, but most of them are late tier 4. Late tier 4 means that they research a lot of stuff like close to tier 5, but not exactly tier 5. Yeah, 2 Hydras still standing. Both alliances are trying their best to fight for this limestone, simply because 3,000 points for now, it's game decider, I think. Whoever takes these points, these 3,000 points, is going to win the whole match, because 25 minutes are not a lot of time already to get more and more points. And even by killing legions, people, I think, already have full hospitals, and whoever has more resources now will win the game in the end. Let's see. Currently, I think, like, if Savages will be able to waste more time of Liberty by standing here, they will be victorious, but I think they are losing the battle here. Again, like, these 2 Hydras took a lot of legions out, for sure. I think for the interest of the game, it will be better if Liberty will catch up, but I am a member of the Savage, so I want them to win, of course. These Hydras, man, like, it's a waste of time, of course, to hit them, but what you can do? small space, lot of enemies, and these two huge behemoths are hitting, dealing poison damage, dealing sticking damage, knocking you back. But I'm not sure why still nobody took the points, 3000 points. Like, I think this battle will happen for so long that it won't gonna matter who will take the stone. Savage will just simply win it. Already 5,000 points more. Of course, tier 5 player is carrying them. We need still to mention carrying us. I'm sorry. But great fight. Like I mentioned already a couple of times how much I like the strategy of Liberty by having the full tier 4 legions. My alliance with whom I have been playing this game for whole time. We never had a tier 5 player. It's our first time, and it's my first time like getting benefits from having a tier 5 player in my alliance. Like whole time it was me getting destroyed by those people. Those 100 million power people. Which I have nothing against. It's their gameplay. My gameplay is just trying to be a late game person who spent $0 in this game and he's killing some tier 5 players. Let's see if I will be able to achieve that. That will be most fun for me. Yeah. This is like one of the main reasons why I started playing this game. I saw that a lot of people are spending too much money here. And like here are some features where I like free-to-play player can catch up and be important in the late game in like couple of seasons more, of course. That's my playstyle. That's how I'm planning to be. And yeah, you guys will see if I will be able to accomplish my goal. It will be fun. The road is always much fun than the destination, in my opinion. Yeah. 70,000 to 21,000. I guess Liberty took the stone, right? Yeah, Liberty took the stone. So next stone will be most important, right? Simply because if Savage took the stone, the last stone will be worthless. They would have too much points to catch up. And right now, it's interesting, as I said, if Liberty will take the points, 3,000 points, it will be more important, more interesting. But I'm a Savage Alliance member, and of course I want my guys to win. Let's see where the new stone will spawn. Regarding points per minute, pretty close, but Savage has a little advantage. 450 points per minute for Savage and 410 points for Liberty. Again, on the bot lane of the map, some fights are happening. Finally, these two Hydras are gone and people can freely walk. Nobody is pushing them away. Of course, guys, whenever you have some kind of question about the game, you can always ask in the chat. I'm always trying to check it, but like nobody has ever said anything in my chat so far. I'm getting some views only from my videos, from my live streams. Yeah, I'm mainly alone with myself on my live streams. Let's see what's gonna happen in the future. But yeah, I don't look at it as a something to get sad about it. Like I'm trying to be positive and have some fun. Meanwhile, right? Yeah, finally, as Liberty took the points, they sent their legions back home. And the difference between two alliances is only approximately 600 points. So, next live stone will be most important. As we can see, Liberty took more points per minute, 410 to 300. It will be interesting where the, like, it was first stone was in the middle, second was bot lane, and let's see, maybe the third one will be on the top lane. Meanwhile, the whole game we have seen the battles in the middle, in the skirmishes here, in the bot lane, but nothing happened top. Currently, Liberty is catching up. Right now, already almost 15 minutes until the game will be over, and now it's all about who has more resources. We need to mention Liberty has more people in the game, but Savage has tier 5 player, this guy. This guy, who is currently fighting with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 legions alone, not with infantry guys, he's fighting with the marksmen and mages. This is tier 5 power, which I don't have, because I spent $0 in this game. Yeah, he alone took these guys out, not simply by just hitting them, right? Counter-attack damage from marksmen. And they are correct. They should be attacking mages because they have a less counter-attack damage. Marksmen will be painful. Cendrillon and Freygar, right? Yep. And Welin and Lilia, right? Welin with Waldir, interesting. 500 is difference between these two amazing alliances. Let's see, like next stone will decide who will win this game. Let's see. Yep, Liberty is again trying to take 3 of courage for 5% legion attack and 5% legion defense. I think they will be able to take it if, yep, well, if Savages will swarm the rally, of course. They will defend it. Right now, I think both alliances recharging. They are not sending too much troops in the battlefield, and yeah, Savage is gathering their troops top lane for the stone. The most important fight is getting close. Let's see if Liberty has resources left for this big fight. Like, if this fight will take too long and nobody will take this stone, and the Liberty will have more structured minutes per points, they will win. So, like, it's not one-sided. Everybody can, like, both sides can win in this kind of moments. We can observe and we can watch. Regarding points, let's see if everybody is getting their rewards. As I know, 10,000 points are like mark. Yeah, not a lot of people, like at least 10 people from Savage. They are close, not like 1, 2, 3, like 4 more people will take the 10,000 points, and from here we can see that more people are having 10,000 points than from the Savage section. Let's see. Most important part is starting. Let's see who will be able to take the stone, and whoever take the stone is the winner of this Roots of War. Because 15 minutes are not a long time, and in these 15 minutes it will be hard for them to get this 3000 lead back. And we need to mention, first stone was taken from the Savage, and the second stone was taken from the Liberty. Third one, yeah, 1-1, and whoever takes the second stone, whichever alliance, will be winners. And I think Savage has more resources. Let me see if here is tier 5 player. No, everybody is tier 4 here. Everybody is tier 4, but simply Liberty has less legions, for the stone war. Maybe they misunderstood that the third stone was coming up, is going to respawn, and maybe they committed some other legions in the different areas of the map. But yeah, they are coming, finally. Yep, they understood. They needed some time. And I think Savage is doing same. Like, I think first tier 5 Legion is going there. But it will need some time until it will arrive. Yep. Flame Dragon was spawned by Liberty, and let me tell you something, guys. Savage does not have a Flame Dragon. Yeah, I think it will actually change the whole thing, and Liberty will take the stone. Let's see. Well, Savage has a Flame Dragon. It was just a surprise, guys. Like, you know, I was trying to make the great entrance for Savage Dragon to make you disappointed at first and make you happy in the end. Because yeah, like I'm for the Savages. I'm part of their alliance. I'm part of their whole group. Yeah, we saw the 2 Hydra battle like 15 minutes ago. Now we see 2 Flame Dragons. Interesting. Like, doesn't really matter who is advancing here. Like, these dragons won't gonna make you do anything here. They are flying, dealing a lot of damage, knocking you back, stunning you. It's hard to take a spot and hit the enemy, but as we can see, Savage's legions are more, like, by quantity, kind of, by resources, we have more troops. Like, right now it's all about hospital battles, right? And yeah, I can see our tier 5 player, since he came, everything changed, right? And since he came, Savage is taking the stone, and Savage is going to win the Gods of War. Because we are in the lead of 2000 already, we will get 3000 points more, and 10 minutes will be, like, it will be really, really hard for Liberty. I'm not gonna say impossible, because everything is possible, but it will be really, really hard for Liberty to catch up and to win the whole thing. And we can see, guys, one tier 5 player can ruin the fun for 28, 30 people from one side, and he can make fun for 28. Yeah, most important points are running, but this Flame Dragon is trying to take the points. Flame Dragon is trying to take points, guys. He's trying his best to help Liberty to win. This Flame Dragon is crazy. He will do it. He will do it. She just took points. What? What? This one Flame Dragon is carrying these guys. Again? Yeah. Well, 9 minutes. It's close to our base. And these two dragons need to... 3 minutes left until the dragons will be gone. And then what? Then these stones are close to Savage's base and they will be able to rush their legions. Yeah, 2 dragons are doing same skill. They are not friendly dragons. They are not friendly dragons at all. How many times? It's like 3 to 2. Yep, 2.5 minutes, and these dragons will be gone. whoever takes this limestone wins. But if Liberty will take the limestone, it will be kinda tight. No, like, I think simply Savage will be winners in the end. Even if Liberty will take it, they will have almost same points as Savage. That's the whole point. And Savage is getting twice as much points per minute right now because they are having much more structure and much more valuable structures around the map. So, more time all this is happening, it's better for Savage, better for me, great. Let's watch how much time these two dragons will play around these people. Difference is 3,000 between the two allies. Yeah, as I said, Savage's base was pretty close, and they are getting more legions closer simply because their base is close. They can send their legions home and they can refill their legions. And for Liberty, they need to run back, refill here, and come back here. That's why as soon as these two bad boys will be gone, Savage will take the stone, and the game will be done. I think game is already done. 4,000 points for Savage. It's too much. Yeah, stone is taken from Savage for Savage. This commentating is not easy, guys. I need to speak all the time. And I'm still ill. I have been ill for like 1 month. I don't know when I will get back to my best. Yeah, sometimes my voice is cracking. Yep, the dragon of both sides are gone, and now it really does not matter, simply because stone was taken from Savage and they already had 4,000 lead. Now they will have a lot more. Let's see when this stone will be taken, how much the lead will be. Oh, yeah, well, for 8,000 lead. It will be impossible. Now it's all about who is missing out on the best rewards. A lot of people are missing. Not a lot of people. Like, I think this guy will take it. This might too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 person didn't even get to the 10,000 points. And from this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people did not get to 10,000 points, which means the best rewards after this game. Well, now they will have just some fun in the middle as always, simply because they understand that they don't have enough time to catch back with such a good lead. And we will just observe how some regions are going to be obliterated in these 5 minutes. Yep, nothing to speak more, nothing to watch more, we are just watching some skirmish, some farm, so let's enjoy, guys. Actually, Liberty gathered a lot of troops. They understand that game is over, and now it's all about who will get more points to get the 10,000 points gap for better rewards. Let's see the statistics. Livestone's points 7,000. This is a game changer. Occupation points, we can understand that Savage took more structures and for a long time. Gathering points was for Liberty. total kills, 3 million kills more, already 4 million kills more for Savage, more wounded units for Liberty, more healed units for Savage, which is pretty interesting. And yeah, that's the all about. Yeah, whoever had more resources won the match, and for us, simply because we had one great tier 5 player, we won this game because he took down a lot of enemies. You can see his points. Let's see, like I have been participant of the Roots of War where everybody went up to 10,000 points. Um, there is still time, 3 minutes. Let's see, right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And from the 6, these 3 guys can be able to do it. But this guy, I'm not like, he's 100% no. Let's see if they have resources. I guess Raxal has more resources because he's getting points. And yeah, from statistics, we learned that whoever has more resources to heal their troops wins this kind of game. Even with the last battle, we can see that Savage has more troops around the battlefield. And we are just waiting until this 1 minute will be gone, and we will see who is the winner of the whole thing. Yeah, well, we can already see who won, but yeah, we need to congratulations and all this stuff, right? The announcement. Let's see regarding points. Yeah, these guys close 300 points more, and from these guys, yeah, like a lot of people played good, I think, but tier 5 player, yeah, he's worth like 15 people, I think. Let's see if the last guy gets the 10,000 points. Yep, he got it. Great. I'm all about people getting rewards. I like it, even for enemy. It was fun to watch 2 gameplays, 2 styles, and 1 tier 5 player. Yep, and the winners of the Roots of War are Savage, Elite Savage, Elysium Clan, Elysium Alliance. Great, I'm part of this alliance, I'm pretty happy that we won. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed my small kind of guide and small kind of spectate of the Roots of War. I will continue posting more videos in the future, and if you like the content, subscribe, like the video, and if you want to say something, comment. Yep, thanks for watching. Bye bye.